Help me. Someone save me.
This is the entrance to the north of Atlas, but it seems like some strange noise was heard just now. The silence here is unsettling. Something seems to be lurking ahead. The human body still retains some warmth, indicating it likely died not long. The faintly discernible human figure now remains only as a shriveled husk. Is there someone ahead? No! That's no signs of life.
Stranger, please help me! Defeat these walking corpses that bind me! Thank the heavens I've met a kind warrior, but we have no time! Follow me! We must stop that evil ritual immediately!
What happened to the snowy mountains? Why did so many monsters...
Listen to me, my friend. Whether you believe it or not, the north of Atlas has been corrupted by darkness. They are all villagers of the Snow Village controlled by evil. Now our only hope is to go to the summit and stop the necromancer from continuing to use that evil sacrifice ritual. We don't have much time. We must go up. This is the dragon? The Golden Royal family has been extinct for over 100 years.
It wasn't a waste of time in the north. I'll take the Golden Royal bloodline.
No, he's initiated the dark ritual.
Enjoy the gift I've prepared for you. After a few more abyss rituals, the power of the chaotic hell will eventually become the ruler of the forgotten land. Tremble at the whispers of the abyss.
While you were unconscious, I explored the nearby area, and it seems we fell into some kind of ancient ritual site.
What happened?
It must have happened when we fell off the cliff. The dark power of the necromancer truly makes one shudder at the mere thought. This place makes me feel uneasy. We need to leave as soon as possible. Wait, you're hurt! Take these healing potions. They should make you feel better. I just looked around here. The only way out of here is this one path.
My weapon and gear are gone.
This on the ground are bloodstains. And the corpses of human soldiers. These monsters are gnawing on corpses. They've gone mad. Be careful. There seem to be more and more monsters. It's too dangerous. We have to leave this place quickly. There are cries coming from ahead. Did you hear that?
Come, beasts! I will keep my unwavering will fixed on your throats! You will meet your end here. I am Verona York, the Duchess of White Shield Fortress. This is my pet, the wind spirit Sylvie. I will remember your kindness today.
I can't believe it! The wind spirit self? I've heard of you, the origin priest.
Brave adventurer, if you wish, please accept these pet essences to help you level up your pet.
Upgrading your pet can increase your power, but the power of fire within me has indeed become stronger. The dragon? The long-extinct primordial rulers of the Forgotten Land, the Golden Dynasty? We've been surrounded by monsters and haven't noticed. However, Nabi might know something about the dragon.
Now is not the time to talk. It's too dangerous here. Monsters may gather again at any time. If you want to find Nabi, come with us. With your escort, we can definitely return to the fortress safely. These monsters have been following us, and the soldiers I brought out have been wiped out. If it weren't for Sylvie, I would probably be dead. So many monsters at the city gates. If they keep wandering around here, I cannot order the soldiers to open the gates. It is truly astonishing that such a mighty warrior has the honor of being encountered by me. If you are willing, the gates of White Shield Fortress will Brave adventurer! Thank you for helping us return safely to the fortress. Please understand, I must immediately return to the ducal castle to send a letter to the royal city to dispatch troops. But Sylph will stay. She will take you to find Nabi.
At this time, Nabi should be near the central flower bed in the city. Come with me. I'll take you into the city. The girl in white under the tree in front is Nabi. Excuse me, I have other issues to deal with. Ain't gotta leave now. The wind has conveyed the message to me that you wish to seek clues about the Golden Dynasty. The Golden Dynasty has been extinct for a long time. Although I'm not sure if this method will work, if I can gather two things, I may be able to find some— What two things? From the relic dragon scales of the Golden Royal family and the power of fire. You're lucky. The relic dragon scales are currently in the armory of the White Shield Fortress, but obtaining them will be extremely hard. Soulless, from the radiance of the sun. If I'm not mistaken—
What should I do?
To obtain the power of fire, you can inquire with Sylvie, the priest of the wind element's origin. The wind has conveyed the message to me that you wish to seek clues about the Golden Dynasty. The Golden Dynasty has been extinct for a long time. Although I'm not sure if this method will work, if I can gather two things, I may be able to— What two things? From the relic dragon scales of the Golden Royal family and the power of fire. Soulless, from the radiance of the sun. If I'm not mistaken, your pet has the heritage of the power of fire. But
What should I do?
to obtain the power of fire, you can inquire with Sylvie, the priest of the wind element's origin. After obtaining them, come find me at the dock, and you'll get the clues you need.
The relic dragon scale is in the armory, and to obtain the—
That girl named Nabi said Solus has the inherited power of fire.
The power of fire comes from the purest elemental core. Solus needs to gain to 4 stars to activate the power of fire. Pure fire element. Pure fire element? It's Flicker! They are fire spirits born from the lava of Moriah. I saw them under the giant tree in the central garden. This is enough, Solus. Come follow the guidance of the wind. Solus, as a 3-star pet, 4-star is already your limit. I'm not sure if this is right for you. The primordial power is extremely potent, but possessing it also means bearing greater responsibility. This may be the fate that the ancient bloodline must face. I have to leave to confirm some things. If you need me, come to the Duke's castle. The relic dragon scale is in the armory. We want to know how to get it.
Relic dragon scales. Those cursed things tainted with evil power. I hope you can take them away.
There is a trace of chaotic power on these scales, which probably caused it to trigger the golden order, bringing in monsters from the other side. Took a lot of effort to get these. Hurry! This time, there's no doubt about it. Come, place the dragon scales here. Follow my power, and tell me where the ancient bloodline is. Draconis antiqua lingua, verba mystica, ignea ventis. Terra scintillans, ardentis spiritus, sancta elementum, nostro imperio. The ashes of the dragon scale have pointed the way. It's the graveyard outside the city.
Have you seen Sylvie? I've searched every corner of the fortress, but I can't find her anywhere.
Sylph is gone.
The ashes not only brought the message of the golden bloodline, but also the perception of the origin power of the wind element. Sylvie is also outside the city graveyard.
There's no time to hesitate. Let's leave the city immediately. This was once built to commemorate the soldiers who sacrificed themselves in the Dawnbreak War, but since the Curse of the Abyss invaded, no one dares to set foot here. With my power, I cannot confront the monsters in the cemetery. Entering would only become a burden for you. Please accept this skill scroll. It may help increase your power.
If you're ready, enter the graveyard. We'll guard the entrance and fend off those beasts lurking in the woods. power of darkness gathering here. The fog is so thick that I cannot proceed further. There seems to be some... Those undead came from the formation under the tombstone, just like the situation in the north of Atlas. The necromancer must have trapped the white dragon and Sylph somewhere here. It's Sylph! Those undead are absorbing her power. Stop them quickly!
Sylvie has turned into a blue egg?
This is Sylvie's elemental seed. She has reverted to her newborn form.
Is there any way to turn Sylvie back?
Although Sylvie is powerful, when her power is exhausted, she will revert.
The White Shield Fortress can no longer provide enough elemental power for Sylvie. And she's getting weaker and weaker now.
My power of fire can help Sylph recover quickly.
Soulless.
After extracting the elemental power, my EXP and re-roll ability have been returned to you. Next, I hope the wind will continue to guide you in your search for the Golden Tribe, which is also my final wish.
We've only found Sylvie so far, but there's still no sign of the White Dragon.
The White Dragon is still here, enveloped by the black mist created by the Abyss Formation. Find her.
The place where black mist gathers.
Thanks to you for rescuing her. If the necromancer's plot had succeeded, the consequences would have been unimaginable. But now, the dragon and the elemental spirits need your help. Selena, the full moon priestess of Rysendal, go find her. She can restore Sylvie's primal power. Moreover, Selena, this elf of the Aelwyn who believes in the stars and the moon, has a myriad of connections with the Golden Royal family. If you are willing to help, the White Dragon will take you to the Holy Crown City to find Selena.
Let's go. This is the purpose of my journey.
Go on, Selena will guide you in the right direction. And I shall fulfill my promise.
The Golden Royal family was once the most powerful being on the Azeroth continent. The primordial forge bestowed upon them the crimson lightning to punish the gods, and their bloodline firmly rooted this immense power. Only by purifying these places can they reconnect with the Golden City, and the city may be restored to daylight. Vespera may know some clues about the scroll. This elf who has wandered for 10,000 years is currently in Holy Crown City. Go. I will appear when you need me.
The Wandering Elf, I've heard of her. It's said she was once the guardian elf.
The aura of the Golden Dynasty. I never thought the former masters of the Forgotten Lands would have a day to resurface. You've seen Selena? Not bad. I do know some clues about the Karmathea scroll. In fact, I came here for it too, but perhaps it would be more valuable in your hands. The Kamatha scroll is on an earth element pet. This pet escaped before the Golden Palace fell. I sense its aura nearby, but I can't find any clues. Wait, the wind spirit Sylph? If it's you, perhaps you can find it. Use your power to cover this place. I believe we'll see something. Kamatha scroll. You found it. Take it to Selena. Hopefully it can guide you to purify those places polluted by the darkness of the abyss. These activity points are proof of your bravery. When you reach Lava 34, come see me. With activity as the admission ticket, the beast lair will open for you.
The Kamatha scroll? Vespera said an ancient earth elemental spirit took it away. I didn't expect you to find it, but it's not so much that you found it, but rather, it chose you. Since you are the chosen one of the ancient bloodline, come, follow the guidance of my power. The gates of the Mirror Realm are open to you.
Pets will continue to be purified in the Mirror Land. Remember to collect elemental power. The closer to the Golden Royal City, the stronger the monsters in the Mirror Land will be. And the elemental power obtained will also be more powerful and pure. If I'm not mistaken, you also obtained the elemental core in the Mirror Realm. Go find Nips and give her the elemental core. She will help you find a suitable training method for your pet.
The elemental core is the condensed power of the Mirror Realm, but after the Mirror Realm was polluted,
Selena has conveyed your purpose to me. Of course, it's not difficult if you have an elemental core. I can dismantle the power of the illusion fruits you obtain into Sprite Essence, which can be used to upgrade Sprite. But in exchange, I need your Sprite to do some commissions for me. After all, trade can provide greater value for both of us. Pets possess the natural wisdom of Azeroth. Their power can help more people. After completing the quest, I will give you the elemental EXP extracted from the elemental core, as well as the appropriate reward. How about it? This deal is very profitable for you and your pet.
the priest of the wind element's origin, truly living up to her reputation. I believe many customers will enjoy their services. Your reward has been given. If you have more illusion fruits, just come here and use it. Well then, a pleasant collaboration.
I can feel the primal power within my body recovering. It won't be long.
It seems you have obtained the power extracted from Nips's elemental core, and the strength of the wind element's origin priest has been enhanced. Although the mirror realm has been reopened, in order to find the lost royal city more quickly, more clues about it are still needed. The current Holy Crown royal family has been pursuing dragon relics for a long time, and it is said that Prince Connor has already obtained some useful message. Go to the palace and meet Prince Connor. He will provide you with some assistance.
I think you were recommended by Selena. Oh, wait, you're the one. The adventurer who saved Duke Verona at the White Shield Fortress? From the letter I received from White Shield Fortress, I learned of your exploits.
Don't overthink it, my friend. I need to know if you can become the power of the royal family. As the Crown Prince, I will issue you an honor quest from the royal family. If you complete it successfully, you will also receive the protection of the royal family.
Now you are a glorious hunter. Believe me, my friend, the glory of the Crown Kingdom will bring you many conveniences. However, please come with me. There is a very important royal quest that needs to be given to you. And next, I need to talk to you alone. I believe Selena has already revealed to you that the Holy Crown Dynasty has obtained some clues about the dragon ruins, which is indeed true. We have found the remains of Kamathe the Wise, the former dragon lord of the Eastern Golden City. But that place is too dangerous. The reason why the royal family is widely recruiting talents from all over the place is to hope to find a powerful hero with enough power to resist those myriad demons. I think you are the one I'm looking for. Here, we are still some distance away from the royal lift in the royal city. I will present you with this royal mount. Riding it will allow us to reach our destination faster.
Arr!